Children, welcome to another class of sets, and we had taken up questions from exercise 1A. 6th we had finished and 7th we have started. I think so. 7th was to express in set builder form. I had tried to express 7th first part and tried to explain it to you in the greater details. Let's see what more we can do for you. The 7th second part. 7th question second part is there. See, in the set builder form, the only thing is to understand and implement the sequence, the pattern. I have given the 5 thumb rule. First thing is what? You have to write x as an x. Second thing is what? You have to write the what? You have to find the range of values. Then you will find the relationship, and you will find that to which family it belongs. These 4 things are there. Then your set builder form is already made. Next is 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's see the pattern here. 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Very commonly, do you know the table of 3? Yes, you are knowing it. So it is 3. Basically, first is 3 into 1. Second is 3 into 2. Third is 3 into 3. Fourth is 3 into 4. And fifth is 3 into 5. But see, table of 3 goes infinitely, not till 10 only. You know till 10. It goes beyond that. Multiple of 3. So here we have some limitation. That means, can I say 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5? So that means something has to range. What is getting repeated? 3 is getting repeated. Is 3 getting repeated? That means if we generalize, if I write it as x equal to 3n, will it be correct? What all values of n should be? N should have values of 1, then 2, and 3, then 4, and then 5. Yes or no? So if n equal to 1, what will be that? If n equal to 1, then it will be 3. N equal to 2, then it will be 6. That means this series is basically of what? A multiple of 3. But that also, it is only the first 5 terms only. So first 5 terms have to generate, and then also in that also you have to see here. That means, can I see that the value of n is from 1 to 5? So can I say that n should be more than equal to 1 and less than equal to 5? The range we have got. Now, all these belong to which group? Can I say these belong to the group of natural numbers? So n is an element of natural numbers. This checkbox you have done, this checkbox you have done, this checkbox you have done. 3 things. And what other thing is that? First thing is, obviously there should be x as the x. 4 things you have got. That means we have decoded it basically. Someone can write x such that x is a multiple of 3 and x is less than equal to what? 15. That also you can write. But better is to go like this. So what is that? See here. So we'll write b is equal to x such that x is equal to 3n. What is 3n here? 3n is the expression that we have got. This expression will be used to generate all the members of the sets, only varying the value of n. Okay, had it been 0, we would have taken n as also 0. 3n. Then what? N is like this. And n is an element of natural numbers. That's it. I hope it's clear to all. This should be easily understood by all. You will note down in the class of copies all these things. Then the next part is 7th, third part. This thing should also be done in the rough column. While solving the exam also you show that how you have generated something. Otherwise it look like a mere direct answer. Still if it is correct, it's well and good. The seventh third part is how? Seventh third part is now 0, 4, 8, 12. Let's see the sequence. 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 16, 20, 24, 28, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40. Now see, you can again find that it's a table of 4 only, yes or no? 4 on the 4, 4 to the 8, 4 to the 12, 4, 16, 4 is 20, 4 to the 24, 4, 7 28, 4 is 32, 4 and 36, 4 is 40. But how do you get the 0? Now see, 0 into 4, then, or you can say 4 into 0, sorry. 4 into 0. Now see, let's decode the pattern. That pattern is already decoded only. Nothing more is there in this. This should be understood by you easily. That it is 4 into 0, then 4 into 1, 4 into 2, 4 into 3, and last is what? 4 into 10. That means 4 is common everywhere, and this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So can I say 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. That means you have to generate a series starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So to generate this series. Can I say it starts from 0, so it will belong to which group? N is an element of whole numbers, for sure. Now what the limit of n will be? N should be less than equal to 10. You need not tell the lower limit because n should start. Since n is a whole number, it should always start from where? From 0 only. Yes or no? Now see, n is less than equal to 10. This can also be written as n is less than 11. Both are equally correct. So have you got the relationship? What the relationship will be? That I should write here only. X is equal to what? Can I say 4n? N is 0, x is 0. N is 1, 4 is 1. N is 2, x is 8. There is one more thing is that you have to write since it is set builder. So x is such that x. First thing got, expression got. Then this thing you have got, what you have got? The value of 0, 1, all these things you have got. Means the values of n we have got. Then the family to which it belongs we have got. Now we have decoded the pattern. The limit also we have got. You can write either of them in the exam. With the book it is written like this. What to write as C is equal to x such that x is equal to 4n, n is less than equal to 10, and n is an element of whole numbers. Is that clear to all? If that is clear, then let's take the next part. And the fourth part. Fourth part. So see, I have told all the questions in this exercise, and I expect all the questions to be solved in the class of copies that should be there. Fourth part is what the sequence is 1, 2, 13 and 26. Now see how to get the relationship here. Let's see. See, it can be hit and trial also, it can be right also, it can be wrong also, but you have to check for it. 13 to the 26 is there for definitely. 1 is here, this is 1 into 2, and this is 13, and this is 13 into 2. That means, can you say the next is the multiple of the previous one? But how to generate 13 then? 1 and 2 is okay, but how to generate 13? There should be something common always. That with that you can repeat the pattern. What else? This is not working. Uh, 1 plus 1 will give 2, and then 2 plus 11 will give 13, 13 plus 13 will give, this also is not working pattern. This also is not correct. And what to get? Can we say one thing that 1 will divide 26? 2 also will divide, 30 also will divide. So these are basically factors. So that we should not go anything else. Basically these are about factors. So what is that here? D is equal to x such that x is a factor of, this is the easiest, factor of 26. That's it. So this was the easiest one in which we have taken so much time. Because we have been through the tough questions. Clear to all. Next is the fifth part and the last part also. What is the series given here? Minus 24, minus 12, minus 24, minus 12, 0, 12, 24, 36, 48 and 60. 36, 48 and 60. Now see, all these are multiples of 12 only. But this is what? This is, first one is 12 into minus 2. Second is 12 into minus 1. Then this is second, third is 12 into 0. Fourth is 12 into 1. Fifth is 12 into 2. Then 12 into 3. Then 12 into 4. Then 12 into 5. That means, what are the pattern we are getting? We are getting n equal to minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So n varies from where to where? Minus 2. Now, can I say this is the group of integers? So n belongs to the group of integers. Now, since 12 is common everywhere, can I write x equal to 12n? And what more? Last thing that you have to write is x such that x. Have it decoded clearly? I hope most of you must have understood this thing. So let's write here. E is equal to x such that x is equal to 12n and minus 2 is greater than equal to n and less than equal to 5, and n is an element of integers. Okay. This completes exercise 1A, children, and I think so you understood most of the things. You have done all the questions. No part is left in exercise 1A. All the parts we have done, nothing is left. Now our next topic will be for the types of sets: finite set, infinite set, empty set. These all things. I'll request you one thing, that since you already studied types of sets in class 7th, you revise one time and then you sit for the class or watch the video, because that will be something not difficult for you. Types of set like finite set, what? In which the number of elements are limited, we can count them. Infinite set example, what you can write? You can write now, like a set of natural numbers. What is that? 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is what? Infinite set. Finite set, if I say natural numbers less than 5, what will be that? 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is finite set. Okay. And singleton set, single number. All these things will be continuing in the upcoming class. So what is the thing that I told you? That you have to remember and learn the types of sets, and whatever basic information about set you studied in class 7th you study. But I will be also telling these things, no problem, don't worry. And we have one more exercise 1B in this one. And this exercise 1B also will take up all the parts. So need not worry, all the things, all the parts will be taken up. Only thing is that you maintain a proper copy, maintain it neatly, do all the work in time, and date wise you do it.